Cameras captured the remarkable moment when an orangutan gave birth for the first time, leaving keepers astonished when she later approached them with her newborn. Birth is a complex and perilous process, and for Dana, a Sumatran orangutan, it had been a struggle throughout her adult life. However, in a miraculous turn of events back in 2013, her fortunes changed. News of the 25-year-old orangutan's pregnancy spread like wildfire through Doral Wildlife Park in Jersey, accompanied by cautious anticipation due to her past experiences. This wasn't Dana's first pregnancy. Unfortunately, her previous attempt had ended in tragedy. In 2009, Dana had attempted to give birth to another baby, but complications arose during the delivery. The most heartbreaking outcome was the stillbirth of her baby, resulting in serious health issues for the grieving orangutan. After the traumatic birth, veterinarians conducted a thorough examination to understand what had gone wrong. They discovered a severe problem that could jeopardize Dana's future as a mother. Her fallopian tubes had become obstructed and discolored, potentially rendering her infertile for life. Upon learning of this, the park keepers recognized the urgency of the situation. Their goal was not only to give Dana a chance at motherhood, but also to support the park's breeding program, aimed at bolstering the population of Sumatran orangutan worldwide. Neil McLaughlin, head expert obstetrician from Jersey General Hospital, was brought in by the Doral keepers to see if there was any possible way that he could save the young orangutan's fallopian tubes. Thankfully, with his incredible skills, Dr. Neil was able to give Dana a second chance. This meant that the female orangutan and her male partner, 28-year-old Dagu, were able to conceive again in late 2012 against all odds. Due to Dana's medical history, it was a miracle that she had been able to conceive another baby. Despite Dr. Neil's intervention, it was still touch and go on whether the female orangutan would actually be able to have another child. So when staff discovered that she was pregnant again, they were overjoyed. Not wanting a repeat of the previous pregnancy, though, they kept a close eye on Dana to make sure that everything was going smoothly. Dr. Neil visited the orangutan all throughout her pregnancy and worked with the Doral staff to give her the best care possible. Using trained behavior techniques, the staff and Dr. Neil even carried out ultrasound scans of Dana's infant while it was in her womb to determine if it was developing properly. Their collaborative approach allowed important decisions to be made that gave the wildlife park the best possible chances of a healthy mother and a full-term baby. Finally, in June 2013, the moment that everyone had been waiting for arrived. Dana went into labor. The wildlife park had decided beforehand that they wanted to try and capture the birth on camera. It would be the first time that this had ever been done, so they set up cameras all around the orangutan's enclosure. When it came close to Dana's due date, with an expert medical team on standby in case the pregnant ape needed help giving birth, all that was left to do was wait. Eventually, around 12:45 p.m., the female orangutan gave birth to an adorable baby girl all by herself, and the cameras managed to capture this amazing moment all on film. In the video, Dana could be seen patiently squatting on a perch as the baby crowned. She lowered her arms and made sure to catch the newborn before it could fall onto the floor, or even worse, off the perch that Dana had made herself comfortable on. Immediately, the first-time mother got to work on her new duties as a parent. She cradled her baby daughter and brought the infant up to her face, beginning to clean it and making sure that the baby could breathe. While we as humans might be used to having a nurse clean our babies after their big arrival into the world, in the wild, it's up to the mother to do that job, and Dana seemed to be a natural at it. She was doing an amazing job. Not long after Dana began to clean her new baby, the tiny orangutan started to show more signs of life by moving around and screeching, clearly showing her displeasure at being disturbed from her time in her mother's womb. In the video, a lot more screeching could be heard in the background as well.
This is brilliant. Baby looks really, really strong.
These were cries of Dagu, the baby's dad, who was reacting to his daughter's birth. After cleaning her baby a bit more, Dana then did something incredible, tucking her daughter into her chest with one arm. The mother orangutan made her way over to where some of the staff were observing the magical moment. Like an incredibly proud mother, Dana allowed the staff to take a peek at her daughter up close, as if showing everyone how happy she was to finally have an infant to look after. In the video, one keeper could be heard saying, "This is amazing. She comes to show us the baby. That is fantastic." Since its upload to YouTube, the video has amassed an impressive 5.4 million views, drawing numerous comments praising the endearing bond between the new baby and her mother. In a statement issued by the wildlife park, Gordon Hunt, Durrell's deputy head of mammals, shared his sentiments, saying, "Having been there when Dana lost her first baby and witnessed the harrowing complications she faced, I am genuinely thrilled to see her in good health, albeit a bit tired, alongside her equally robust baby. Witnessing the birth was an extraordinary, once-in-a-lifetime experience, especially considering Dana's history. We are all elated for her and will continue to observe from a respectful distance, ensuring both mother and baby have every opportunity to flourish." The park staff collaborated to choose a name for their precious new addition. Gordon remarked, "Narrowing down the options was quite a task. We received hundreds of suggestions, some eyebrow-raising, while others were genuinely lovely. After careful consideration, they settled on caregive, or Ki for short, as the name for the newborn orangutan. Caregive translates to miracle in Indonesian, a fitting name considering the circumstances surrounding her birth, which many believed couldn't happen due to her mother's previous health challenges. Bringing a new baby into the world is a momentous occasion for any mother, regardless of their species. However, for Durrell Wildlife Park, this birth held profound significance and wonder. The organization is deeply committed to safeguarding endangered species from extinction through charitable endeavors and their vital breeding programs, in which Dana and her newborn played a pivotal role. The Sumatran orangutan, Dana's species, is on the brink of extinction, amplifying the park's joy at the arrival of her daughter. Dana's baby wasn't the only orangutan welcomed into the Durrell Wildlife Park that year. Just a couple of months earlier, on April 1st, a 30-year-old orangutan named Annette gave birth to a baby boy, further enriching the park's conservation efforts. The male infant, named Janto, derived his name from the release site for rehabilitated orangutans near Banda Aceh in Sumatra. This sanctuary provides a haven for individuals rescued from deforested regions or the pet trade, allowing them to reacclimate to their natural habitat in relative safety while living in the wild. The simultaneous births of these two remarkable orangutans, one male and one female, opened up the prospect of eventual breeding once they both reached maturity. For the wildlife park, this represented an opportunity to further their mission of steadily replenishing the global orangutan population. In addition, they leveraged the remarkable video of Dana's childbirth as an educational tool to enlighten the public about these magnificent creatures and underscore the urgent need for their conservation. I hope you liked this video. Please give it a thumbs up and consider sharing it with your loved ones. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss an update from our channel. Thank you.